Next one. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? I am not muted, I don't think. So, yay for that. Um, while we chit chat, I'm going to go ahead and get the keyword pin. That way, y'all can start getting those entries in. All right, there's the keyword. It is Holly. Hey, Marscraft. Mars won the Titanic I gave away yesterday. Okay, you guys, I lied. Hold on. I'm a big fat liar, y'all. Alright, there we go. It was Jolly, not Holly. I was just talking to somebody about like crafts you could do using like the holly berries and holly leaves, so it was in my brain. So sorry about that, but it's now upgraded. Unpinned up there, so yeah. Sorry I'm such a dork. And Mars, my day wasn't too bad. Oh, you're very welcome. So you're the one that traded me and asked if you could have little gems to get your dream huge. And then I ended up having it, so I just had to take it out of a box so I could gift it to you. I'm doing very well, Tibo. How about you? You weren't expecting the Titanic? Yep, that's what you won, though, and I'm glad it was you. I mean, I'm glad no matter who it is that wins, because I like. Oh gosh, Astral, you're not even late. I literally just popped up a couple minutes ago, and I'm letting people put their entries in. Silly goose. Um, Edgar, yeah, when we were playing Dandy's World, you said that you needed help, and so I told you I would, I would help you. We can play together sometime, and I'll give you some stuff to help you with the game. But we are going to go ahead and start pulling winners. I do have like 2,200 MVP Ks. If y'all wanted me to do those like on stream, I can. If not, that's cool too. Try to see if I can pull another Titanic. So we're gonna go ahead and go with our first winner of the stream. Oh God, really? You call me a nerd? The first comment I see after I roll your name says nerd, and you expect me to let you keep your win? How rude, Torbid. That was mean. I lied. Hold on. You don't get nothing. You know what I did forget to do, you guys? This right here. Alright, there we go. Now I suppose I can give him something. I mean, so Torben ain't lying when he called me a nerd, because I'm a little bit of a nerd. You watch it, buddy. So Jaw, all you need to do is enter the keyword of which is pinned. It's Jolly. That's what gets you an entry into winning. So that's all you have to do is put that, and then if your name gets rolled, that's when I would need your user. What, this one? That's a Pixel Angeles. You never know. I could be giving it away, or it could be one of the 3 that I have out to sell. And then my beautiful Garg. I'm still so like tickle pink about that. Oh, I see Rin, and he Rin. But you'll never know. Never ever know. Alright, now that meanie that called me a nerd was the first that won, let's see who else wins. No. I don't think so. Not for, and I'm not saying that number. No. No, I'm not giving away my Garg. I mean, if everybody donates a little bit of gems to where it adds up to the price of a Garg, then maybe I would use that pool and get a Garg to give away, but no. I can't outright afford one. Hello, Jen. Alright. Next winner. Arya. Although yesterday on Aussie's stream, people were bidding on Titanics, and on the first one when it went to 6.7 billion, he almost said it. And he's like, nope, never mind. Nope, I'm not going to say that. It was quite funny. Mail them? That's fine. I can do that. So since we have a couple of new people on here, when you enter the keyword, if your name gets rolled, you get a minute and 15 seconds from the time that your name is rolled to enter your keyword oh my goodness, your user before I re-roll. It is never required that you're in the server with me unless on a mystery prize I tell you that you need to join me. Because then that means like you're getting a Titanic or something. And you can't send Titanics via mail. I'm not adding anybody at the current second. Alright, next winner is Jen. Who are you going to choose as your victim, yourself or somebody else today? I will do that one time after Jen picks. Alright, that sounds good. One slow Mustang. I'm going to do that just because it's somebody that you picked. If you want to explain You can. And let's see, because they're just starting out, let's do that one. No, I'll just put GG's on that one. Wait, if you get picked, do you want a non-Christmas or don't want an... You want Christmas pets or not Christmas pets? Oh, okay. So then if he was in VC, then probably aware about Gel's little name game. So that works. Either way, I'm happy to help and give away stuff, and it's awesome that you picked them. Alright, we got Paul Rawl. Oops, I forgot. Yes, Astral, you are. I got sidetracked, but I will read them off once after Paul Rawls. Riley, remind me.
Okay. Rambo 73.
Hopefully they let them out. Is he doing better? Because I know the last time we talked, Ezra, you had said that they weren't sure if he was going to make it or not. So if they're thinking about letting him go, maybe that's a good thing. Hopefully. And I appreciate you coming here and spending time with me to take your mind off of things. That's awesome. That is very, very awesome. I know you probably don't know the person that got ran over yesterday, but have you heard, like, anything? I'm assuming it might have been a student, like, from your school or something? If not, that's okay. Just curious. Alright. So, if I don't call your name, either you were entered and chosen, which there's only a couple. If you do hear your name, that means you're entered. If not, then spam the keyword. We got Gem Collector, Edgar Bueno, John Don, Jaw, Goofy Cake, Ezra, McGuire, Ander Pereira, Zorro God, Riley Radio, Astral, Bacon Hair, Taco Bell, Roblox Roleplay, Padawan, Noah, Noravian, Roblox YouTube, Benjamin is Cool, JJ Espinoza, Liberty County Mafia, John Suey, Marscraft, and Tebow Willems. And then we've called Jen, Lourdes, that weirdo Torbit, and Paul Rawl. Oh, that's good that they survived that. That would have been, not gonna lie, that would have been traumatizing to, like, witness somebody getting ran over. Also, Padawan, if you haven't already, check your mailbox. You had asked me for something earlier. I tried to send you a trade, but you didn't accept it before the stream started, so I just sent them via mail. Alright, next winner is, oh gosh, Riley Radio. And yes, Jaw, you're entered. Riley, you wanted to go to Jaw? Okay. They were in the server. Hey, so Jaw, you still have a chance to win, but these are from Riley Radio. He quit the game So when he enters, he passes his win on to somebody else. So, Jaw, you still have a chance to win, like just on your own by having your name rolled. All right, next roll is JJ Espinoza. That's up to you. Like it's hit or miss. Sometimes you can do a bunch of keys and get like nothing, not even an egg or two. Other times you'll get a decent amount of like huges and you can get the Titanics. I don't know. It depends on, I guess, how much you like gambling. Or you could sell them and make some money off of them. I see them going from anywhere from like 4 to 5 million now. I personally, if I was gonna buy them, I'd pay like 4 million for them. I don't know. You should be able to. Let me check something. Let me send these. That was just the one, right? Yeah. All right. Let me send one more, and I believe I'm in a public server. I mean, not public. Oh my goodness, normal server. Yeah, cause blue, that's the server you're in. So I'm in. I don't know why you should be able to join me. Or does it say like position in line? All you gotta do, Jacob, is enter the keyword that's pinned on the top. It's Jolly. And be patient, Noah. Zoro God. That's really weird.
That's what we're going.
Yeah, this clan war has robbed a lot of people of gems. But that's kind of why they did it. So they could take back gems. Huh?
No, he had said that someone told me you give crazy amount of stuff and does fun challenges.
Oh. Yep, I give huges, sometimes Titanic, sometimes gems, sometimes other items. It just all depends. Alright, next winner. Astral. It hasn't been 5 years. Hey, Dayton. Astral cracks me up. Anytime they win, they just type a bunch of random letters and it looks like someone that's like having a stroke trying to type. It is not. The stream has only been going for 20 minutes. See, if I Love Squirrels was here today, they'd be happy I put out some squirrels, but no, they're not on. They gonna miss out on the squirrel. Someone should figure it out and, like, get them to join. I'm definitely getting... Astral is so funny. Alright, we got Jacob. Jacob. Pretty sure you're in my server too. So all I need is either a response with your user or... Oh my goodness. To let me know you're in server. Jacob! Okay, after, yeah, I'll do that real quick, actually. Bye, everybody. Jacob, if you could respond with your username, that would be amazing, please, and thank you. And if you're having trouble, inputting it, please... No, I was in a normal server because it took me right back to that one. When I clicked on normal server, it took me right back. Oh, Jacob. I'm giving you another 10 seconds and then I'm moving on. Alright, moving on. Sorry. We got Ezra. I know that you're sitting at the hospital, so I assume, Ezra, if you're still watching, that I am mailing it to you. Which is fine. We got the #1 Freya fan in here again, y'all. Okay, y'all want to hear something kind of funny? It was funny, but for some reason extremely scary. While I was sleeping, I had, like, the weirdest dream, like, ever. I'm gonna roll the winner and then I'll finish it. We got Jaw. Congratulations, Jaw. You rolled again. Well, not rolled again. You got chosen by Riley and rolled. Anyway, like, everybody, literally everybody that I have ever come into contact with via PetSim, every single one of you guys, other friends that I have in the game, all of your pets, like, ended up spawning in real life inside of my house trying to kill me. It was nuts. Are you still on the server, Jaw? You are. So which one of you people have ever had thoughts of ending Freya? Freya versus a Garg and Freya win? I don't know. That would be Could you imagine what these pets would look like if they were like real, like, pets? You're very welcome, Jaw. Yeah, I don't even know, like, you can tell that Tyler's in here because Tyler always loves to jump on my head and give me brain damage. So we all know that Tyler has very much thought of that, obviously, since they're bouncing on my head. But I don't even know why, like, that even came up. Just literally, like, a crud ton of people spawned inside of my house out of nowhere and tried to end me. I'm like, oh. Yeah. Alright, Taco Bell. No, that's your Titanic. I mean, you won it on my stream, but it's yours. So see right there, that's proof to those that are new that, you know, I do give Titanics and other stuff. I give Hughes Titanics, gems, mystery prizes, and Tyler over here gives brain damage to Freya. Please, Tyler, I need this. Astral, is there like a specific Titanic that you're looking for? And next winner is Edgar. Edgar Bueno. I'm gonna be getting some of the candy canes, and I'm gonna do like a day where I give nothing but candy canes. Edgar Bueno. All I need is your user. I don't believe you're in server with me. Yep. Edgar Bueno, you have 3 hours. No, I'm just joking. You have 30 seconds left. And then I will be re-rolling. Yes, it's Jolly, yes. Alright. Roll on. McGuire. Yeah, it was Holly yesterday. So I decided to do Jolly today. Riley, be a potato with me and Freya. But what kind of potato? Personally, like a loaded stuffed like baked potato with like everything except for sour cream. I don't like sour cream. Don't know why, I just never really liked sour cream. I can tell you my persimmon cricket that I hatched. Have a holly jolly Christmas. I do want to have a holly jolly Christmas. I want to have a white Christmas too, but I doubt that's going to happen. We never get white Christmases here. Like, it's rare. Alright, we got the King John. All hail the King John. Lucky, I want snow so bad. It just rains. Which, I mean, is good for, like, summer, and it keeps everything green and beautiful here for when it's time to, like, do camping and hiking and stuff like that. But it just rains. King John, cool. I will call you John Sui. Don't worry, John Sui. It makes me think of Chop Suey. You're very welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate all of you guys. You know, we're creeping slowly towards that 500 mark in the Robux giveaway. Alright, next winner is Bacon Hair. No, I mean, there's no intention to, unless, like, I mean, it is that time of year where people get sick, and, you know, like, barring something like that happening. But, just like the last one, my intention is to be there for every single one. But, you know, sometimes things happen. Bacon Hair, are you here? Bacon, bacon, bacon.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, Michael.
Bacon has arrived.
Bacon, bacon, bacon. Bacon's tasty. Notice I've so far not used food keywords. I did that last time and was always making myself hungry, so.
Bacon and eggs here.
John Bot Pro, really? Cue the bots, y'all. Alright, next winner is Tyler. Although I don't know if Tyler should get their huges since they're literally like breaking my head and giving me brain damage. Okay, y'all, I shouldn't laugh. Apparently the puppy decided it couldn't wait to go outside. Or actually, she was just outside a little bit ago. So apparently it decided it wanted to do more business inside. My mother-in-law stepped in it. Oopsie. You're low. You need some support. You're low-key half depressed. Well, you got support here. And I'm sorry, depression is horrible. I deal with depression a lot. Thankfully, though, it's mostly managed. I have my days, though, where I'm just like, I don't feel like even getting out of bed. I don't want to do nothing. It gets to you. But just know that here is a safe place, and hopefully joining my streams brings you a little bit of brightness. Alright, our next winner is... Oh, look at that! Congratulations! I was just talking to you about your depression, and you got rolled. So maybe this will make you feel a little better. And I will, Tyler. You are getting it. You're gonna join? Okay. That's you, right, puppy boy? Hello, LJE. You don't need to apologize. It happens. Always, always, always. There goes the Psycho Puppy. Alright, let's see who our next winner is. Benjamin is cool. Pretty sure you're in the server with me. I see you in the server, so all I need... I can imagine, yeah. It happens. Puppies be doing stuff like that. You're very, very, very welcome, Ben.
Lay down, dog. Lay down.
Actually, no. Go potty somewhere else so somebody else can step in it and I can laugh. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. Alright, next winner. We got User Star. User Star. Congratulations. All I need is... I'm assuming that's your user, but just in case. All I need is your user.
TH.
Holy cow. Interesting user. Yay! Yay, Astral! GG's on your first Titanic. And we are almost done with the huges, you guys. And then we'll move on to mystery prizes. Alright, let's see who our next winner is. Roblox YouTube. Then I have to give you all your stuff back if you want to.
You don't have to. I just play with what I got and try to get some Christmas huges and stuff.
That's totally on you. If you want to, go for it. Roblox YouTube. 45 seconds. So you guys, what is the thing that you want most for Christmas? Oh. Roblox YouTube, you got 10 seconds and I have to re-roll. You like, I like Pokemon. Robux. An electric scooter. A new computer. I want a sports car for Christmas, but I ain't gonna get that. Alright. Moving on. Gem collector. Congratulations, gem collector. Oh boy. Riley. Oh boy, oh boy. I mean, you can try Astral. Just make sure that if you do something like that, when you're trading up in value. You're always like going up a little bit more. I mean, if you get like a big amount up, great. But always make sure that you're trading up. Don't trade back down. Alright, gem collector. I'm moving on. John Don. Oh, that's funny. You put your user right before. So post your user again so I can copy and paste. Oh, you did, gem collector.
John Don Arcade SMS.
You did, but then I had to re-roll. I'm sorry. I mean, I know like we all do other stuff, but that's why it's a little important to make sure you're here. I don't like re-rolling on people. I don't. I like it when everybody that gets rolled. You aren't accepting gifts. You need to turn your gifts on. John Don, you need to turn your gifts on. Yo, Freya, are you giving a Titanic today? You'll never know. You'll never ever know. Yeah, it says you're not accepting I mean, obviously they'll know if they win, if like they win the Titanic, because I'll be telling them. Did you turn your gifts back on? If not, I gotta re-roll. Oh, look at Cupcake over there, gambling away. She was gambling away. Alright, there it went. Yeah, always make sure if you're like on a giveaway, not just like my giveaway stream, but any stream where somebody's giving stuff away, make sure that you have your mailbox turned on. My head hurts, Tyler. Alright, next winner is It's Me, Unspoken. I do friend people sometimes, yes, but not often and not all of the time. It's me, Unspoken. I don't know, but if they win okay, hopefully they come back. 30 seconds, Unspoken. Unspoken, Unspoken. Oof, everything was tagged out by Aliana. Maybe LJE. Gem Collector, your name was rolled as a winner, but I had to re-roll. Alright, so we're re-rolling on Unspoken as well now. Gaeg. Gaeg. Oh my gosh, I have such a headache, buddy. Let's, I should sue Tyler for brain damage, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, Dogswater. Thank you for doing business with me yesterday. That made me very happy to get my first Skarg. Alright, next winner, Tebow. Congratulations, Tebow. Yeah, headaches are horrible. I am doing very good, especially after yesterday, and you were part of making that possible. Alright, Tebow, all I need is your user. There it is. Carlos 1234, Carlos 1683. I think their name might be
Carlos.
Carlos. Oh man, okay, hold on. I hate when it does that. Let's see if it does it again. It gets smaller and smaller each time. That's funny. Okay. We will just have to hand type it. I always know when it goes smaller that it's gonna say bad mail. It's a squirrel. I love squirrels is not here to get the squirrel. If you win, give it to someone else who hasn't won. Alright, thank you, Philip, for tuning in. What?
That's what Tyler said.
Alright, hold on. Look. That's Tyler. Well, at least you're not jumping on my head no more. Stay stuck. Alright, next winner. Noah Naravian. Noah Naravian. You got up here. You got up there on your own. That's fun. I like getting on my flying ones and flying in circles around everybody, and then looking like a maniac, just going through and hopping and flying everywhere. I'm sure people are like, what is this person doing? Noah Naravian. Noah Naravian. It's funny because we have more than, like, we have a good amount of Johns that watch. We have a couple of Noahs. As far as I know, I only have one Tyler, one Michael, one Philip, technically one Jen that watches. Alright, re-rolling. LCM, Liberty County Mafia, are you still here? Yep, only one robot. Yeah, see, so let's see. 1, 2, 3. So there'll be 3 winners after this for huges, then we'll move on to the mystery stuff. And then while I let you put in entries, I'll open some MVP keys, see what I can get after we switch. Alright, next winner. Michael Compion, aka Robot Dad 86, right? I think the numbers are correct. Ooh, I did get it right. So if that happens to be 86 for your birth year, we're pretty close to the same age. I'm not going to say which one. I'm either a couple years older or a couple years younger than you. If that stands for your year. Alright, next winner, LJE. I didn't say how many years younger or older. And you did win, LJE. A lady never tells. You're welcome, Tebow. You can keep typing as many numbers. I'm not going to say. Okay, I'll tell you guys. You guys really want to know how old I am? Before I do this last one, or do you guys really, really, really want to know how old I am? I'll tell you the truth. Yes or no? I am 21 plus shipping and handling. That is how old I am. Alright, so this will be the last huge winner. Then we'll move on to our mystery prizes. Rush Lover Forever. Exactly, I do that because no one is ever going to guess how much the shipping is, because shipping varies depending on where you live, how far you're shipping it, so no one will ever know. But I am at least 21 plus shipping and handling. Yeah, we all know you're old, Riley Radio. Riley Radio is older than me. By a good amount, too. Rush Lover, I just need your, we can tell, Unk. Oh, you traded? Okay, sorry. That's you, right? Because you also go by LeBron. Alright, so you get the last two, so you're getting the Rainbow Valentine's Bear. That you guys are funny trying to guess my age. And I don't say that because of how many letters are in the words. Yeah, unfortunately you did, and you were AFK. When I roll a winner, you have to be there because you get a minute and 15 seconds to put in your user. I'm so sorry. But I am getting ready to switch to mystery prizes, so I'm going to reset entries, and I think I'm just going to keep the keyword the same just to be No, actually, we'll give it a try. Let's see. Last time I switched the keyword, it messed up. So we'll do... Okay, reset entries. And pin the new keyword. I'm not going to tell you all my actual age, but I didn't choose to say shipping and handling because of the amount of letters correlates with 21 and you add it together. I chose it because then nobody will ever accurately know and guess it. Because shipping and handling prices vary depending on where in the world you're shipping to and how far, etc., etc., etc. So it could anywhere from like $4.99 to I had someone want to pay like it was like $32 for shipping. I was like, no. But we'll let some entries get in and let's see if I can get me something good. Oh, we got an egg straight away. Yeah, so but mind you, he is a lot older than I am. Not a little bit older, a lot older. Y'all in your big Titanic butts, Emily. I can't click on stuff. I want to be able to click my eggs when they pop out. I don't mind if you have them up. Just move them, please. Please. I guess not. I mean, I'll just like jump servers. Bye. Oh, that's funny. I ended up coming right back. Well, at least they moved. Ah, now I gotta move my big butted Titanics out of the way. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. Alright, let's see if we can get a Titanic. Dang, that egg went way far. Ah! Bruh! I can't even see the person's user. Oh well. It makes it hard to click. I wish you could, like, pop their Titanics and make them, like, fly off. That would be so funny. I think that was 2. It looked like double. Yeah, I could probably do that. I can give the Pegasus away. Bruh. There's like no rhyme or reason for like where they pop out at. It's funny. Sometimes they'll be on the chest, sometimes they'll be way over here. I only had 2,200, so at 100 a pop, it won't take that long. I think that was double. It looked double. Oh, maybe it wasn't. I will be doing the mystery in just a few minutes. I thought it was going to be a little faster. Well, a golden, Aussie calls those grilled cheese. Now that I think about it, because they're square, they do look like grilled cheese. But I'm just going to call them gold, because I'm not going to be a copycat. Although that is like a cute way to call them. So many people. I'm kind of jealous of that pink balloon. I think that's one of the ones that's not tradable. I know, they're like everywhere. It's like they're all worshipping the MVP chest. And then you got Riley Radio jumping in the middle of it. Weird. Oh, that was all of them. See? Meanies. If I had been able to click, I would have been able to get a Titanic. But, alright. I will do this one time and one time only. I'm going to read names. So if you're watching and your name isn't called, that means that it wasn't added. We have JJ Espinosa, Noah Naravian, Nate Swiper, CIKIN, Padawan, LJE Trickshots, Roblox Roleplay, Roblox YouTube, Taco Bell, John Don, Robot Dad, Riley Radio, Liberty County Mafia, Tebow, Unspoken, The King John, Bacon Hair YT, Gem Collector, Rush Lover, Mustard, Dogswater, McGuire, Astral, John Suey, Marscraft, Ander Pereira, Tyler, Jen Forever, Benjamin is Cool, Goofy Cake, Zorro God, and Paul Raw. So, I am now going to roll the winner for the first mystery prize. LCM! Congratulations, LCM! Are you still here? No, they're not. Their names are similar, but they're different people. LCM won a ticket to Funky Town. No, LCM, it is a Titanic. Can you join me? Holy big bums in my face. That doesn't mean that I'm going to be doing Titanics every day. There you are. Oh. There you go, GG's. You're very welcome. Maybe. I'll have to look into that a little more. You're right. I know I didn't get very many of them, so let's see. Alright, so I'll pick 2 winners to get 5 of these each. And then like this random one I'll save for a different giveaway. And then that'll be like the mystery prizes for now, for today. Alright, let's see who is the first one that gets 5 of the Cupcake Pegasus. CIKIN. Are you still in the server with me? If not, I can just mail them. There you are. The little Maple Owls. You don't have to trade me any Maple Owls. And you're very, very welcome. You've won on my streams before, Gem Collector. I could have won the Titanic. You could have, almost. Alright, let's see who gets the other ones. Oh, yeah. That's the one that we needed to look into. I think they are too. What do you guys think I should do? It looks like they're two different people. Go ahead, Roblox. Oh, Al copied your user into the. I'm not gonna do gems this time. This is gonna be the last prize for today. Alright, so that was all 5. Sorry, Noah.
Did win, but you weren't here.
Yeah, you actually did get called, but you weren't here. And I had to re-roll. So, yeah. Anyway, so that is going to be it for today. Thank you all for joining. GG's to the winners. Sorry to those that didn't win or those that did win but weren't here. That's why you got to be here. I will obviously be back tomorrow giving away more stuff, and I hope to see you all there. So, yeah, thank you all very much. Stay safe, stay blessed, and see everybody tomorrow.